Hello. Hey, how are we doing? This is all cotton yarn. A lot of it is Hobby Lobby, I Love This Cotton. Some of it is Lion Brand 24/7 cotton. I need to make bandanas is what I'm trying to get at. Look at this. Look at this. I need to make some bandanas. I need to make bandanas. So, for the next 24 hours, I'm going to just make bandanas. I will eat, I will sleep because we're not a psychopath in this household. But we are going to make a lot of bandanas, and I'm very excited about it. The only thing that is going to slow me down in how many bandanas can I make in 24 hours is I'm going to be doing different bandanas. I'm not just going to make the exact same bandana for the next 24 hours because that would be boring. So I have a video where I tried out like 4 to 5 free patterns, and I really like the bandanas that I made in that video. So we might revisit a few of those options, but yeah, we're gonna make some hair bandanas. Basically, you wear them like over your hair, essentially. One of my friends has a bunch of friends who want to buy some potentially, so I'm gonna make a bunch and then ask her if any of her friends want to buy one. And we'll see if she'll sell some for me. Because low-key, my ability to sell the things that I make is surprisingly not good. But I am really good at giving things away for free. So, who knows? Who knows? Also, 4th of July weekend, we got our 4th of July nails on. And yeah, let's make some bandanas. For the record, it is almost 7 p.m. today, July the 1st, and we're going to be making bandana. Can I speak? We're going to be making bandanas from July 1st, 7 p.m. to July 2nd, 7 p.m. That's how time works, right? And again, with the disclaimer, we're going to eat and we're going to sleep. We're not going to be crazy. I am going to try really hard though. I'm going to try hard to make a lot of bandanas, because ideally this is not going to happen, but ideally I use up all of the yarn that I have. Ideally. Yeah. Some of it I bought specifically to make bandanas. Some of it is leftover yarn from previous projects, and some of it is bonus yarn that I got paid in to complete a project for a friend. So we got mishmash. Mishmash, mishmash. Sorry about my dogs. My husband and his best friend are going to bring me pizza, so that is fuel for the mission, you know. Anyway, we're going to stop talking and we're going to actually get into it. Probably we're going to start with some basic good old Passionate Kelsey patterns, but sorry, she's excited. I will link every single description for the bandanas that I make in the bottom of this video, in the little description thingy, whatever. I'll put the pattern links in here. We're going to try to stay in free territory. We're going to try to stay in free territory. Bye! Hello. It has been an hour and a half. Well, okay, it's been 2 hours and a half. But I spent an hour cleaning up my craft room because it was a pit from the sewing that I've done, the commission jobs, all of that jazz. My craft room was a mess. And we have a long weekend this weekend. I'm going to be in here a lot. I needed to refresh, okay? So we do have first one. And I even have to admit, this one was already halfway done. Starting off strong. Starting off so strong. This is made out of, it's Lion Brand 24/7 cotton. And I will let you know, I don't like this yarn. I don't like it. I can't tell you why, but I don't like it. It doesn't glide when I use it. And yeah. It's thin, it's stiff, I don't like it. But I do like it worked up into a bandana. I have to make these so much bigger. Usually you make like 11 rows, and I did 15 rows for this hair bandana. So this one is a standard like double crochet Passionate Kelsey hair bandana. I think we are going, and even then it's still small. Look at this, it's so small. Crazy. I do think we're going to change directions, and we are going to do a granny square bandana. I've never made a granny square bandana. Passionate Kelsey has a tutorial. We're going to try that one out. I've never done that one before, I don't think. Maybe I've done one. We're going to go try out a granny square one. And I do need to edit a video for tomorrow because tomorrow's Thursday. Fun fact. I have the footage all uploaded onto my computer, so yeah. I just have to edit it. And usually editing a video takes me like an hour and a half to 2 hours. So yeah. We're just gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done. Bye. Hello. Hi. Hi. It is now about 11 p.m. and we've finished the body of a granny square handkerchief hair bandana. See, I have a hard time knowing if they're big enough. I followed the tutorial. I'm just someone who's like, I want it to be bigger. But then when I put it on my head, it's a nice size. So I am going to go in with a different color because I would like to make another center. Probably not the same pattern, but another center with this. It's I Love This Cotton, and it's called Cinnamon Cider or Cinnamon Cedar. Cinnamon Cedar. I call it Retro Rainbow because that's the vibe I get from it. But I would like to make another center. I saw a Passionate Kelsey tutorial for a gapped bandana, or like bandana with bigger gaps or something. I don't know. So I'm going to make that one next after I do a border and the ties on it, which the ties kill me. The ties are the death of me. So I'm going to be doing them in this gold, yellow, and yeah, that's basically it. I edited my video for tomorrow, which you guys hopefully have already seen, right? Because you watch my videos faithfully. So yeah, I got that done. I edited it. It's uploading now. It's 11 p.m. My husband just came in, said, let's stay up till midnight. I said, okay. So my goal for tonight is to finish this one. That's my goal, which in an hour I should be able to finish this. We'll just see. Realistically, I should be able to finish this one and start this one. But I'm tired. So the goal is to finish this one, and then we'll have two bandanas done. Which, if I started at 7 p.m. and that's 5 hours, that means I'm making one bandana every 2.5 hours. Which realistically would be, what, like 8 to 10 bandanas by the end of this video, which would be really good, but I would like to pick up the pace because we're sleeping, so 8 of those hours we won't have bandanas for. So anyway, we're off. The rat race, it's going. We're not ratting fast enough, so we got to get on this. We got to get on it. We're back. Hi, it's the next day. We are a little sleepy, but I believe in us. So it's 8 a.m. Well, it's more like 8:20 a.m. And we're gonna start working on more bandanas. Woo! It's been a few hours for me, but not for you. So I'm not gonna remind you what bandanas we've already made because you should already know. I don't remember, but you should. Just saying. Hello. Hi. We have a hair bandana. Excuse you. We have a hair bandana update. Here's the progress. It is almost noon. She is explaining exactly how today has gone. We've been very peaceful and resting and not rushed. So, yeah. Say bye. Say bye. That's the only update we have for now. Say bye. Wow! We finished another one. It's almost 2 p.m. Yeah, I've been very unproductive today in ways I didn't even know were possible. But, I made this one bigger because, I don't know, sorry. Y'all don't need to be seeing my ears like that, you know. Can we pull out, can we make it look the way it's supposed to? Like this. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. I made it bigger because, I don't know, if I want to wear a hair bandana, I want it to, like, envelop the head, you know? These ones are fine, but they are just, they're smaller, in my opinion. So, yeah, we've made 1, 2, 3. And we've done different patterns each time. So I am thinking we're going to pull up and do another different pattern, but we are going to switch colors. I have a little bit left, and I think this is enough to do a border and straps. So maybe I'll do like a gold bandana and do this as the straps, maybe. Yeah. So far, that's what we're doing, essentially. You might be asking, why are you making hair bandana? You might be asking, why are you making so many hair bandanas? And realistically, it's gotten to a point where I just want to have items so that I have them and I can give them away at a rate that I want to. I'd given away quite a few hair bandanas. I had sold a few. I haven't sold any of these, but I have given away quite a few. So these are what I have at the moment. And I try, when I notice that like a certain number of items is like low, things that I like to give away, I try to go buy the yarn that I need to make more. So yeah. I've also been trying to do vending events, but low key, the vending events are not vending around these parts. And the fact that I'm having to fight so hard to get a table, to like pay to get a table, is really frustrating me. So I'm trying to take a chill pill and take a little break because it's supposed to be fun. And if it's not fun, I don't want it. I don't want it. Okay. So we're going to be doing a new pattern. I really want to break out this like blue denim. The official color is denim blue. And this is, I love this cotton. So pulling the tag off, starting on a new bandana. I have to find a pattern. Maybe I'll do one that I've like done previously, but I think I've done most of the Passionate Kelsey ones that are like basic. So we might be pulling up and looking for a new pattern. But yeah, after we do maybe 1 or 2 of these, we'll jump back over and we'll finish up this rainbow. But I'm getting tired. I need a color variation. So we're moving. We're changing things. I would really like to hammer out a few more bandanas today. The fact that it took me 5 hours to make one though is not good. It's not good. I filmed some like TikTok videos. I played an hour of Fortnite. And I watched TV with my husband, and none of those things helped me lock in. So this is me trying to lock in now and see if we can't hammer out some more hair bandanas. It also doesn't help that I keep like looking at it and going, I could make it a little bit bigger. I could make it bigger. I could make it a few more rows. Just a little bit bigger, you know? I just want some variation. I want girlies who want a big bandana and girlies who want a little bandana, and I don't know. I had somebody, they bought it and they're like, I'm gonna put it on my dog, and I was like, okay. Give your dog a bandana? These ones have my old tag on it. I put in an order for tags the first time and they only had the frog on one side. And then I put in a new order and they have the frog on both sides, but opposite ways. So that way the frog can be like this, but then also if I have like a top, it can sit on the top and you just like flip it around, obviously. So, but I think this next time I order them, I need to order one set with the frog one way and one set with the frog the other way and not have it double-sided. Because the double-sided is nice for convenience sake, but I don't like on like baby blankets and hair bandanas and stuff when you can very clearly see the other side sometimes and you see that frog on the other side, you get confused on which side is the correct side and which side is the wrong side. So anyway, that had nothing to do with hair bandanas. I'm just stalling. Let's pick out a new pattern. Ta-da! It is now 3:30. This one is different from the other granny square one I did. See, granny square versus granny square. This one you start at the bottom and you work your way up, and it tends to be very jagged, like very pointed, I guess. This one tends to be a little bit more kind of rounded. But yeah, I made it about the same length as all of my other ones, except, you know me, I made it a little bit bigger, but it's not too bad. Not too bad. So, I think it's a good size. I think. See, I like when it comes down just a little bit back here, and then I like to take like a clip or a bobby pin, and I bobby pin like right here so that I don't know if you could see that, but so that way the back like is clipped in to your head, and then I'll clip the sides as well, which, by the way, all right, I went to an event. They had a girl who did hair glitter, like hair tinsel, and every single time I run my hands through my hair and I feel the clip of the tinsel in the back of my head, I kid you not, I think they're ticks. Alpha gal has been like rampaging around here, which is the disease that you can get from the Lone Star tick if it bites you and its head is stuck inside your skin for more than 3 to 4 hours. So every time I go to do this and I feel these little clasps of the hair tinsels, my heart stops for a few minutes. And I think, oh no, the alpha gal's got me. Anyway, focus. So we have now made 4. We've made 4 hair bandanas, which is not bad. It's like half of what I wanted though, you know? So realistically, I could maybe make 2 more before 7 if I like really locked in, but I don't think I'm going to. I think probably I'm going to make 1 more today. I have a tap dance class at 7:15, So really the ability to push myself and work a little bit past 7 p.m. today to make the full 24 hours, a little bit longer to finish the second to last bandana is unlikely. It's unlikely. I think we're going to finish strong. I think we're going to make one more bandana. So this is what we're working with so far, and then we're going to try to make one more, okay? I am happy. I am happy with the progress we've made, okay? Don't hear that. Don't hear that I'm not happy. We have plenty of blue, so we can make another one. And I'm not just like never going to make bandanas again. Like, I bought this yarn and I was given yarn that's perfect for making hair bandanas, so I am going to work on making more bandanas because hair bandanas are such a nice, easy little gift. The girls love the hair bandanas and I love giving them, to be honest. But I have these two colors and I think I want to make something with this one. So we're going to pull up YouTube crochet bandana tutorials, scroll through and look for another one. And yeah, if I don't see anything I like, we'll probably just make another one of these. This is Passionate Kelsey's like really plain, simple, solid bandana. I don't like this yarn. I really don't like that yarn. I really don't like this yarn. But I've almost used all of it. Okay, for reference, I used to have 3 pinks, 3 purples. I have 1 pink, 2 purples left. And I'm not a quitter, okay? I will get through this yarn. Slowly but surely, I will conquer, okay? I'm a survivor. But for now, we're gonna use this one. Ooh, one of my coworkers had a birthday. I should make a hair bandana for her birthday. Anyway, okay, bye. Hi, I went to the pool. You know. So I did start on another bandana. I did crochet while I was in the pool. We're just doing the basic, like, double crocheted, full filled bandana. Does this look lopsided to you? It looks a little lopsided. It's fine. It's okay. She's still cute. Anyway, yeah. So we're going to work on this. I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to play a board game with my husband and his friend. And we'll see if we get this done before 7 p.m. tonight. My great confidence is shaken. So I don't know if we will or not. But if we do, you will see me finishing this up and showing you. And if not, I'll show you like where we ended at 7 p.m. today, officially. Because I do want to stay true to my word of what we have accomplished in 24 hours, even if it is a bit sad. When I told my sister that I was filming this video and then mentioned that I had played Fortnite for an hour, she looked at me and was like... And then also when I told her that I was doing it and we were actively swimming in the pool, she was like... And I was like, listen, I am an amateur. I'm not a professional. This is just for funsies. And if you're not having fun, then it's not fun. Pro tip. Anyway, I'm gonna go downstairs. I will see y'all later. Bye. Oh, hey. Hi. It's 7 p.m. Not quite. I have to go to tap dancing class. I'm gonna take the last bandana with us. I'm gonna work on it. But this is officially the 24-hour call mark, essentially. We have made this bandana, this bandana, this bandana, this bandana. I actually put this tag on. No, I didn't. I didn't put it on backwards. This bandana. And then we are probably like 75% of the way done with this bandana. It's almost done. I still have to do the ties, and then I want to do a few more rows because I want it to be bigger. It technically, I'm already adding an extra row more than what the normal pattern calls for, but I want them to be bigger, okay? I want my hair bandanas to be bigger, so I'm gonna add more to it. And I'll finish this one. I will finish it, don't worry. But this is where we're calling it, officially. This is the call, official. So I made 4 and 4.75 bandanas compared to my original estimate of maybe 8. I think I've done another hair bandana video where I made bandanas in one day, and I think I made about 4 or 5-ish. So this is just me lollygagging as I crochet. It's not really me like being super duper precise in my handiwork as far as like time management goes. I went to play Fortnite today. I went to the pool. I hung out with my husband. I thought about taking a nap, but I didn't. Anyway, yeah, that's how many hair bandanas I can make in one day. I'm gonna go tap dance now. I really struggle when we switch from going one way to the other way in the toe tapping pattern. Yeah, that's my burden to bear at the moment. But exciting news, I bought tickets to go watch the new Spider-Man movie at the end of July. I'm so excited. Maybe you are too. Spider-Man, Loki, favorite superhero, just letting you know. And yeah, that's my video. Talk to you later. Bye!